Hello, beautiful stars out there, earth, air, fire, and water. I hope everyone has been staying prayed up, blessed up, and doing what you do best. It is a beautiful, 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 nice afternoon out here in Rainchild's Corners. And I just hope you all continue to do no other than what? Having and staying on your paths, okay? And so how's everyone been doing? I just hope everyone's been doing okay. I'm just like on a roll, and I just had to come right back and pull out this friend and foe deck. And this is a Halloween deck, and I was drawn to use this deck and to also use my spiritual tea game deck. And so I'm gonna go on ahead and be pulling from the spiritual tea game and get some kind of messages. All right. And let me get some clear communication through. Thank you, Spirit. And clear any kind of negative energy on your behalf and mine. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, all right, so I am back. I had to go get my incense. All right, and so this particular message here is going to be a little different than what I normally do. I do these type of messages sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm going to start naming these messages, and these are called The Ancestors Got Time Today, okay? So the ancestors got time today for this message. This person, for some reason, thinks that you are in competition with them, and I don't know why. And they just think that you got some type of competition going on with them. They're thinking that what you be doing, you be like going to this person and telling this person your dream and admirations and stuff like that, things that you really want to do in life, and you're thinking that they're all on your side and stuff, and you know, maybe halfway they're in 50-50, they're in 50-50, and 50-50 they're not, but they're looking at you like you're bragging, and that you're just trying to be like in competition with them, but really you're really just trying to, you know, get some pointers, but really you don't need this particular individual, you know, for pointers and stuff like that, because this person is not on your side. I'm just here to tell you right now, whoever needs to hear this message, if you have been speaking to someone and they've been like a little dry, you know what I'm saying, with you, short with the messages and this and that and the other, you know, not being one-on-one with you or with you, you know, you can tell when someone is really in your favor and when they're not. You can tell when someone really wants to hear what it is you have to say and when they don't. And I'm just here to tell you, don't even overthink the situation. Just pull your energy back, and maybe they'll come around. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, but don't waste your time and your energy on other people who are not in your corner, because right now, from this message right here, this person is not in your corner right now. They're not.
They are hot and cold. They think you low-key be in competition with them or be bragging. Then other times they feel bad for how they treat you, but they do it again. All you want to do is share your world and love them, but they don't comprehend real, true love.
All right, this says, beautiful and powerful. Some conquer with love and patience. Some fail and get hurt being indecisive, not using their intuition, and being egotistic. You know what I'm saying? This person right here is very egotistic. They think you're in competition with them. You're beautiful and powerful. You know what I'm saying? And you've been trying to conquer with love. But some fail. And some don't have patience. They fail and, they get hurt being indecisive. Somebody here is being very indecisive when it comes to you.
To sum it up, your love is strong, and they know it's real, but they really don't get you and really don't try to.
Where you're coming from. They don't know if you're really... This person's very indecisive. And they're very egotistic because they think you're in competition with them. Some days they probably think you are in competition with them, and then some other days they think you're not. And when they think you're not, this is what was on the bottom of the deck. When they think you're not being egotistic, then they get to feeling guilty because they really don't know what's going on. And for some reason, this person they're still angry at you about something. Something that occurred, they're still angry at you about. And maybe that's why they think you're in competition, because maybe you forgave the whole situation, but really they haven't. They still got something bad or negative in the back of their mind about the whole thing. Whatever may occur. You know what it is? I do not. Yeah. And it says it's a sickness when one thinks everything you say and do is about them. That is their problem, not yours. This person thinks that what it is that you're saying and doing, it always has something to do with them, no matter what it is you're doing. You could be talking about a new goal or a new project or something new that you're wanting to do in life, and they think you're just doing it to try to hurt them. So they're thinking everything you do is about them. And this is clear communication coming from the divine. Clear.
It is never about them, really. You are who you are. You love so deeply. You just want to include them. You want them to really see you.
Yeah. And this is what Spirit is telling you. It says solid moves will give you more than what you ask for 100% every single time. You need to keep your stuff that you're doing to yourself. Because telling this person ain't doing nothing but pissing them off.
Bringing bad energy that can halt your plans.
It ain't no point, because they could care less really anyway. They don't even really want to hear it. Because they feel like you're just doing it to try to hurt them and make them feel bad, because obviously they're not in a place right now to where they could do the things that you're trying to do. And possibly maybe you even been inviting them. I'm hearing this, that you tried to invite them, but they're stuck. They can't move. And you need to rid yourself from being around people like that. What else? What else this person been doing? Yeah, this person gets very angry because you are a money magnet. And maybe perhaps they can't manifest like you can. So they get angry. Some things might be easy to you, and it's not easy for them. Okay, let me get two more for the Spirit. Yeah, because this is the choice here. You had a choice, and there's a choice. Healed, woke, divine, high, vibe, 5D. And then it says your choice. Sick, sleep, low vibe, 3D. So, between you and them, they're probably, more than likely on the 3D level, and you're in the 5D level. You know what I'm saying? And you have a choice here. And the choice you chose was love. You know what I'm saying? And they're vibing so low right now, they really can't even see, what it is that you're basically trying to give them an olive branch, and, to have them come along with you, and they're not looking at it like that. They're looking at it like you're trying to hurt
This
them.
person is very damaged and is on their way to becoming a narcissist. No trust, no faith, and thinks everyone is out to get
You know
them.
what I'm saying?
So they want to get you
into
first.
a new beginning. Maybe you just need to end this so you can have more new beginnings coming through. You know what I'm saying? I know you possibly love this person and you want to collaborate on things with this person, but obviously they don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, they just don't trust you. Maybe you've done something, you know what I'm saying, that they felt like you just didn't trust them. Yeah, because this person really just wants to devour who you are as a person. They want to devour you. It says beautiful and telepathic. Okay, they are fooled. All right, it says a soul that devours for their own hunger has not learned to think of other. This person, whoever this person is, they just want to devour you. Technically want to use you. And they feel like the things that you're talking about doing and this and that and the other, they feel like they don't have any control over that, and it's pissing them off. I would just like,
if they can't control you or what you're doing, then they feel you are competition and they want to see you hurt or destroyed over them, cause it makes them feel more important than what you have going on.
Jealous, envy, hate over your blessings. They're jealous. And then you see what was up under that. It says the heart of a narcissist, and this could be something that is unknown, and that is facts. A narcissist will never, ever, ever have your, best interests at heart. No matter how you look at it, you'll waste your whole entire life dealing with a narcissist. You'll waste a lot of precious energy dealing with a narcissist.
A complete waste of time, because you will never get real love from a person like that.
And then I'm going to go ahead and pull from this Friends and Foe deck, okay, in just a second. But yeah. This person is very egotistic. When they feel like you're trying to hurt them, you're coming at them with the things that you're trying to do in life, and you wanting to either collaborate or invite them into your ventures. And then when they think that you're basically in their corner and on their level, maybe they'll get to feeling a little guilty or whatever, because maybe they be thinking that well, maybe she's not trying to be all just braggart and this and that and the other. And then they get to feeling angry again, because they be thinking the things that you're talking about them.
At this point, because they will destroy your plans some kind of way, they think if you really love them, you will stop everything you have built just to focus on them, only to be dragged by them.
Because you're that money magnet. Because you're vibing in the 5D and they vibing in the 3D. And this is clear communication. Like I was saying earlier, keep your moves silent. Go ahead and end this, because basically when you end this, you're going to have more doors that's going to be opening up. A sweet ending to a new beginning. You've been confused about a couple of things. You've been wondering, like, why is this person acting like this? Why are they cut throat dry? Why do they communicate sometimes? Why do they not communicate? And then they'll be telling you they're busy, this and that and the other, doing this, but really they're just pissed off at you because you're moving on with your life, because they want to control you. But really deep down inside, when it boils down to them trying to feel guilty, maybe they be feeling a little something, but then again, no. These mothers is jealous, and they have the heart of a narcissist. And this is something that is known. This is something that is unknown, but it is a fact. A lot of people, sometimes even a narcissist don't even know they're a narcissist.
They be like, I'm perfect, I'm good looking, everyone else is a narcissist, I'm just very balanced and solid.
Yeah, you just need to move it on. Because you're the type of person, you're a ride or die type of person.
These type of people think they can never do no wrong, and you wonder why they always alone. It's not because they are chosen and isolated, it is because they are fucked up, someone really hurt them, and you cannot fix or cure what do not want to be.
Spirit is telling you to be careful. Be careful with this person. You just never know what they got on their mind. Yeah. And this just popped out. Yeah, because really, like, when you be standing there, sitting there, talking to them and stuff, they be like, whatever. They be giving you a side-eye treatment. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What else we need to know? Yes, and Spirit is telling you to love yourself first, and you shall attract all the love you seek. So love yourself first so you can attract all the love that you seek. You might think this one person right here is the only person in the world that can love you the way you want to be loved, but honey, Spirit is telling you to love yourself first, and you will attract the love, all the love that you need, and the love that you seek. Everybody ain't always in your corner. You are the type of person that always be watching other. You're the type of person you get upset by people be hurting. Maybe this person, look like this person might have been hurting, and had some pain going on with him, in which most narcissists do, and you saw that. But watching other pain hurts them. You watching other people's pain, it hurts you. And you just wanted to help uplift this person, but some people just cannot be uplifted.
They will only bring you down.
Yeah, I know this person be having sleepless nights. Of course they have sleepless nights. Because they're very bitter, and they're bitter about their life, and they're bitter about everything.
For they want you bitter with them. By you being optimistic about your life, that makes you an enemy to them. They feel you are flaunting or bragging.
Very, very bitter. Oh, God.
They can't see beauty the way you do in everyday life.
I'll take it out because it fell on the floor. What else do you need to know about this situation, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, they care more about money over relationships. They care more about money over relationships. So basically to this person, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If it ain't making dollars right now for them, it's not making no sense to them. Literally. Yeah, you see that just popped up. Whoever this person is, they drink a lot. This person is a drinker. Maybe you have gotten past a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you came back into a situation with a person. And this person was a drinker. And sometimes when you put yourself around people who do things like this all the time, it will suck you in and have you doing the same thing.
Trust. It happens.
Keep yourself high vibing and don't be putting yourself in that situation. Alright. A true friend will always have your back. They want to see you rise, not fall. So this person has possibly been wishing on your downfall, been wanting you, seeing you under the mud. And all you've been wanting to do is just share what it is that you have to share. And trying to get advice from the wrong person. This person is not in your corner. They never have been.
They are exposed, but they think they are not. Everyone know their characteristics. They even be in a friend group with others like them.
I don't know why this person is so mad and so angry.
I think it is funny when they look for others to validate their madness.
This says, don't be used up by others who are never around when you need them. Yeah, this person just wants what they can get out of anybody. Money.
Anything that will give them their temporary fix.
They will never be around you when they think they can't get anything from you. And this is what's on the bottom of the deck. It says, if they make you feel weird and you question things they say or do, it's your intuition and spirit is trying to nudge you. Maybe something is not right. Feed it with a long handled spoon till basically till you can figure it out. You need to feed this situation with a long handled spoon. Don't give to it. Let it just starve and let it die out. Because this was the next card that's on the bottom. It says endings. You need to end this. Spirit. And it says angels watch our every move, so don't worry. So this is not nothing you need to be worried about either. You just need to end it and keep it moving forward. Yeah. Let me see, get one more. Yeah, this person is just someone who's going to constantly be trying to pop back up in your life when you're doing your best. They'll be coming back from the dead to see what you got popping. And then they're not going to be around you when you're starting your new ventures or whatever the case may be, and when you're talking about your new ventures. They don't want to be around for that. They only want to be around when it's convenient to them, And this was the last card that came out. It says, having skeletons do not make me a bad person. Your skeletons and what you have in your past, if you're afraid that this person is going to be trying to blast you for something you've done or something that you have in the past or whatever, maybe that's why you're, I don't know. Spirit is just saying, by you having your skeletons, it doesn't make you a bad person. We all live, learn, and we grow. But when a person is constantly downplaying what it is that you're trying to do in life and trying to make you feel bad about things that you got going on, you don't need to be around a person like that, especially if you're a ride or die person. You know what I'm saying? And you're always in that person's, in people's corners, you know what I'm saying? When you're trying to elevate and uplift yourself, you want to uplift others too, and I get that. I understand that. I'm one of those people, where if I win something or got something going on or whatever, yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to share. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. But you can't do that with everybody. You can't. You have to be careful nowadays because people are not going to have your best, interests at heart. They're just not. These people, they're just only here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? A very short good time. And so, yeah, don't waste your beautiful time and energy on people who are not going to be there for you. You know, now is not the time to be putting your energy into false friends, false people. You know when a person is not in your corner. You know what that sounds like, what that looks like. You know what I'm saying? Just let it go. It'll be your best bet. But I can't tell you what to do. I can only tell you, from experience and how things turn out, And it's understandable when you really love somebody or you really want to be around someone, and it's hard to believe that they're only there just to use you or, make you feel bad or whatever the case may be, especially if it's a narcissist of any kind, Those type of people will never love you. They will never mean you well. They will never mean you no good. They're just, to me, kind of like soulless. You know what I'm saying? They don't want anything with you other than what they can get from you. Because they'll never really want to be collaborating with you. I'm going to tell you this little story. I remember a while back, a couple of years ago, I was riding to an apartment complex, and me and my son, we used to be on an ice cream truck. We was leasing an ice cream truck and had our little ice cream truck business. So I remember seeing a girl crying, and she was on the balcony, and her boyfriend, I guess at the time, he was throwing all her clothes off the balcony, and she was just crying, and she was just like pitiful. And I remember looking at her, and I was like, oh my God, I know what she's going through, because I've been in that situation before, with a narcissist.
Pure hell brew will do to you.
And,
I'm just getting started.
It's the worst, So he's throwing her stuff out. So then she starts getting her clothes and starts putting them all in the car. So I went down the street or whatever, and I came back around because I wanted to see what she was doing and go back and ask her if she needed help. At first I wasn't going to say anything, but then I was going to go ask her if she needed help. How about when I went to go see if she needed help, how about this man, a boyfriend of hers, was nailed down, letting her air out of her tires so she could not leave after he done throwed all her clothes out. And so I had one of the other little kids that was buying ice cream, that got ice cream off the truck. I had him to run up there and grab her and tell her. So she was able to call the police, and actually he got caught. You know what I'm saying? With what he was doing. And I wasn't the only witness, you know what I'm saying? But that's just how they operate. They want to either be the hero in your life, they'll cause problems and become the hero in your life, like they fix the problem. And then they just want to be the one who brings in the great in your life. And then when they start to tear you down and tear everything else down, they want to be like the victim. You know what I'm saying? They want to make it seem like it's all your fault. Everything you did is all your fault, They'll never admit when they're wrong. And if they do, it's just to say it, but really deep down inside, they don't mean it. But, yeah. They will never love you the way you need to be loved and how you should really be treated. You know what I'm saying? They'll never do that for you. They'll have that fake facade or whatever, that fake person, the love bombing, constantly texting you, sending you text messages, telling you how beautiful you are, buying you this, buying you that, just doing everything. But then all that just goes away in a matter of seconds, it seems like, and then you'd be like, well, where's my beautiful person at? Did I do something wrong? And you'd be thinking that you done something wrong, and you didn't. So when you be having good things or whatever, and you realize a person that you're around is kind of cut and dry, they really don't want to hear about what it is that you're doing. They want to tell you to basically want to downplay what it is that you're doing, you know, kind of like sneak dissing, kind of like laughing at what it is that you're doing, you know what I'm saying, on the DL, you know, but just being just a negative individual. That's the type of people you just need to get away from. Be with a long-handled spoon and be careful from, because these type of people, they don't mean you no good. If it's nothing in it for them, they don't want to be around you. Really, they don't. And anything that you talk about doing is going to just be silly, you know, to them. You know what I'm saying? These people can't understand your life. They don't understand it. They won't ever get it, because they're on a 3D surface level. You know what I'm saying? That's not something they're going to be able to get. So don't try to make them get that. If they don't get it, they just don't get it. If they want to be a narcissist and try to study it, I mean, still, they're not going to really get it. They're only going to be just trying to, you know, imitate and manipulate. You know what I'm saying? So just let them be. But I love each and every one of you guys. Give your girl a big fat thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Leave me some comments below, whatever. And do know that this channel will be growing and keep growing. You know, it's not going to be something I'm just going to give up. You know what I'm saying? It's going to continue to grow. All in divine time and order. I love you all. Deuces. Mwah.
More.